So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose.
Hi everybody, Martha here. So today, um, I watched the Book of Boba Fett, episode 6, and looks like we got a Western episode here. I don't know if I like this one more than the last one. Both of them are really good, and I think this is technically Boba was in it, but he didn't. I don't think he talked in it, which means he's actually doing what Boba does best, not talking. So one episode where he's actually not acting like we don't want him to act. So yeah. So in this episode, Din Djarin goes and sees Grogu, and he to bring his little gift that he made him out of the staff, which is his own armor, his own Mandalorian armor, and we have like a little Empire Strike Back, pretty much recall here, because we get to see Luke train Grogu here, and we see like a lot of things that show a lot of moments that when Yoda was training Luke, like Grogu is like using the Force to make a frog levitate in the air, or float, whatever you want to call it, and then Luke float a bunch of them, a bunch of frogs, just like when Yoda lifted Luke's ship in that movie, and Luke like made a reference about do or do not. There is no try when he was trying to teach him how to do the Jedi jump, and he was not doing it properly. It was cute. I liked him a lot of the stuff in here was he's still cute. We had like 3 cute moments, like where he kicked the ball that Luke used in the New Hope movie, and actually before he got shot because he did not use it correctly. So, and he was dodging it though too. And looks like we got to see Ahsoka in this episode. Ahsoka was like telling Din Djarin that he cannot go and see Grogu, because if he does, it'd be harder for him to be a Jedi, because they're not allowed to have attachments, and sadly he's an attachment, and so he gives her the armor and leaves. So he does know he's there because he sees the ship leaving. He like reach out his little claw out to the ship, so he knew he was there. And while he's training and with the low ball, Luke, Ahsoka goes to meet Luke, and this is probably is this the first time or not meeting here? He gives the she gives them the armor to him, and they have like a little moment where Luke says, I don't know if Grogu's ready for it can handle this, and she tells him, you're just like your dad. So dumb computer. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Anyway, um, I did. So that part was great. It was really cool, and they Luke explained to him about what happened to when how he survived the Order 66, how Grogu survived. Apparently, the librarian lady uh, was maybe his teacher because she was there protecting him, and that's how she dies. And some other Jedi, and this is how they show how he gets captured by the Empire in this, and he suppressed that, so he doesn't remember it. And I like the fact that they actually talk about Yoda here. I'm just gonna do them separately. What happens? Because there's like two different parts in this episode, like two different areas we see in this episode. So I'll talk about them separately. So if I do talk things out of order, that's why. And he shows. He talks about. He talks about two things with Yoda. He says like Yoda didn't talk properly, like he says things out of order. And Grogu's like, I never hear anybody saying that, so maybe Yoda was the only one that did that, of his kind. And he also shows Yoda Yoda's lightsaber, which would be when he gets old enough. I don't know that he could hold it right now, but when he gets old enough, he can actually hold it. But he told him at the end of the episode, you have to choose between these two things: the armor or the lightsaber, because basically he can't be both a Mandalorian and a Jedi, since both of them represent one represents Mandalore and one represents the Jedi. So I understand he doesn't want Grogu to be like his dad, doesn't want Grogu to be like Anakin, so I can understand why he is pushing this on him, but yep. And the other thing we see, the Marshal, the one that had Boba Fett's armor in the second season, is back. He kills 3 of those spice guys while they're giving spice to each other and money. And he tells let one live to tell his rest of the other ones to not trade here, and he just pours out the spice because he doesn't want it. He doesn't want them to use it either, so nobody gets to use it. And then Jargon goes and sees him after he goes and see Boba, and find out that they will need more people in case there end up being a war. So he said he's gonna go, and so he goes and gets the Marshal. And he tells him Boba will pay him a lot, but he doesn't. He's not sure he wants to because he wants to stay with his people he's needed there at the town. And so Mando leaves, and after he leaves, we got ourselves a cameo. I'm not really sure how I liked it because it was unexpected, and I told you I like things that are unexpected. I don't like people thinking this is gonna happen or leaking it out or stuff like that because it ruins it for me. So I did like this was a surprise, and I'm happy I didn't hear about it. I don't think anybody heard about it. They kept this one quiet. But I'm not sure how I feel about it because this is Cad Bane, who was from the Clone Wars cartoon, and he is live action here. He's CGI, and he looks very creepy. I do not know if they are meant to make him look creepy because his big red eyes and his sharp teeth. Jeez. I mean, I did like the whole entire shootout we had here between him and the marshal and the deputy, and so he did shoot. This guy did shoot both of them. It was a great like wah 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 whoa wah 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 moment. We had our own and so Marshall and the deputy lost in this fight. As far as I know, I think the marshal's still alive. I'm pretty sure because they kept him like saying he's still breathing after the town people went and like checked up on him. And the reason why he like shot him, he was offering the spice people were like offering him a job, offering him like more money than Boba Fett by just staying out of it. Don't get involved with their fight, and they would pay him more money than Boba. And he did not want to do that, so Bane shot him, and yep, and he left. So I liked the shootout part, but I'm not sure how I like how he looked. It looks creepy, so it was a great scene. I'm just not really sure how I liked how he looked. CGI is sometimes really hard to deal with in live action, sometimes. But I think he looked somewhat good. But Luke looks a lot better. Like they make him look better than he did in that one episode where he showed up last in Mandalorian season 2, the last episode. So probably gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. So go watch it, guys. So we'll see how the last episode holds up. So because we only got one more left. So I don't know. The first episodes were okay, basically. Some of them were not very good. These last two have been really good. It's just sad that Boba's not really, but was not in like the last one at all. He was in this one. He didn't speak at all. So it's kind of weird that these two episodes are not about him. They're about Din Djarin and Grogu. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, subscribe, and bye.